All right, hey, good morning. Welcome back to Big Brother Cycling. Little something different today. Today we are heading to the North Desert. It's October 15th, 2022. Joe's got his new Commander, Can-Am Commander XT. And as I said, we're headed up to the North Desert, just north of Grand Junction, Colorado. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. It's about 60 degrees out here, maybe 55. And we're gonna run the Commander for the morning, and then probably run the bikes again this afternoon. But we wanted to bring this along this time and see where we're at. Joe's getting some final preps, and we will bring you some footage of this trip. Talk to you in a bit. I don't know.
Hey, all right, welcome back to the Big Brother Cycling channel. We're happy to have you along here. A little something different. This is from our trip last year out to Grand Junction and to Moab. Just kind of pulling some of these videos together and putting them on the screen. We're happy to have you here today. If you like what you see or you want to see more of it, we'd certainly appreciate your likes, your subscriptions, your shares. And if you have any comments about this Hunter Canyon trip today, please put them in the comments below, and we'll try to answer any questions you might have. This was just a fun little run that Joe and I did, and this was actually Joe's first time out with the Commander in an off-road situation. So we went out and played in the North Desert for a little bit, and then we found this entrance to the to Hunter Canyon. So just a quick in and out, about 30 minutes of driving here, and we will go from there. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Geography can change so quickly.
Yep. Right, so Hunter Canyon is located in the Little Book Cliffs area north of Grand Junction. To access Hunter Canyon area, drive north on 21 Road between Frucha and Grand Junction. The pavement ends at the gas plant, but the dirt road is usually accessible with a two-wheel drive vehicle. There isn't an official trailhead, but a good place to start is at the old HY grade coal mine at the mouth of the canyon, which is about 2 miles past the gas plant.
Go through the creek too. Yeah. Well, I didn't know they were just down This is cool.
So the trail begins by continuing up the road that leads into the canyon along Little Salt Wash. After a short distance, the road is passable, but only by the hardiest of four-wheel drive vehicles and ATVs. So we had Joe's Commander X3 out here, And you can see that it's just a nice little road to start with, but it does cross the creek there several times through some washes and up and down some areas. Very cool time, very cool place to do a four-wheel drive run.
I think that's going to get really rough. This is just a climb out of the creek back to the road. Right? Maybe. Yeah. Love it. Get used to it, you know what I mean?
Little Salt Wash usually has a little water trickling down it all year round. During periods of runoff, the water is probably suitable for animals to drink. But in the summer, when it's just trickling, it's pretty much all brine water. So you just want to be careful you're not using it for potable water, of course, or really any other purpose than just for the view.
Running? Yep. Good deal. Right, running VPN over there, but no, I turned it off. You can try running the creek back. Yeah, we look like you can get in and out of it. Yeah. So we go around that. We use about a quarter of a tank, so we'll go another third of a tank. Not heavy, just a little bit more than we're at now. What do you think? You're good. Yeah, it's not. That's one thing they do complain about these Commanders. It's hard to see them in front. Because they're so high. Yeah. Nice clearance, so glad I got the 30s on it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the creek might be another way. Keep an eye on it, and then we'll. That's awesome. Well, we're gonna run the creek here. Okay. How's that work out? Good. Yep.
So in some places you can see the salt crystals collecting, and the smell of brine is very noticeable in the creek. And as you continue into the canyon, the walls begin to close in and the feeling of adventure begins to climb. The wash snakes around the corners as they get tighter and tighter. This probably lasts for about a half a mile or so before the canyon once again begins to open up. You would have trouble getting away from a flash flood in some parts of these narrows, but usually there are spots where you can get up out of the way.
That's a lot of rock there. I think you have to go back up where you just came down. I think so. You think we're gonna? Yeah. Access is still going. Alright, I can't leave this at the snowplow. I think I want to go in there. It's time to go down.
After the trail finishes snaking through the tight spots, the canyon opens up a little more and the trail becomes drivable again. Any vehicle traffic other than an ATV would be coming up the canyon from the north. There are some dry hole markers which indicate some gas wells have been drilled throughout the years back and forth there, but for the most part it's a pretty open area. There is an actual producing gas well just a little further up the canyon at about the 3 mile point into the drive. This is a good place to turn around if you want to make a shorter trip out of it. Up to this point, the elevation change of about 400 feet has been very gradual, and from this point the road begins climbing at a rapid pace until it comes out at the top of the booked cliffs. The road climbs up a series of switchbacks, and over the next couple of miles, the elevation jumps another 1,300 feet. The steepest grade lasts for about a half a mile before easing up a bit. There is an intersection in the road about a mile past the gas well where you'll need to be sure to go to the left, and on the way back you'll want to make sure not to miss it as well. As the road gets within the last half mile of reaching Ross Ridge, there are several more gas wells off to the right, and there's another road that cuts back up the hill from the easterly direction. That road eventually deadheads at another gas well, so don't take it unless you want to just see another gas well.
There's the second one just back a little bit. What? Let's Jeeps don't go out here. You want in or? Go ahead. How much room on that side do I have? You can turn to the left. Go left. Oh, good now. That's awesome. You want to drive? You sure?
Not through here. Maybe
Well, we're done.
maybe out in the desert.
This is the fun part.
Desert was okay. This is the fun part. I didn't run any checks for this.
Well, I don't think you have any problems.
I don't think so either. Still.
That was awesome.
Yeah, the out of the creek was easier than what that gulch you just went through.
Yeah, it was. You're right. You're not knowing. But it's also more unknown for me, you know? That was awesome. We went straight. That's okay. It was awesome. Yeah, we didn't straight one, my toes were thinking, I was going to come see my bumper, like scratch on it. That's my camera. You guys are serious about this stuff though, aren't they?
So So it's always fun to find new ways to get to the top of a mountain, and Hunter Canyon isn't too bad a route to get to the top of Little Book Cliffs. The canyon can be hiked year-round, but the tight section of the canyon gets pretty plugged with ice, so if that's as far as you've ever gone, be careful. Hunter Canyon is popular with ATVs, and at times you can be entertained watching four-wheel drives trying to crawl their way over some of the rocks. If you'd like to see it for yourself, then all you have to do is take a hike or come out and ride with us.
We have that, right? I got to get out and maneuver every inch.
All right, so that's our trip to Hunter's Canyon in the Book Cliffs of Grand Junction. It was the first outing with the Maverick Commander for both Joe and I. We had an absolute blast of a time, and just getting used to the different ride and feel of the side-by-side there. Highly recommend Hunter's Canyon. Beautiful place. Highly recommend the Maverick Commander. It's awesome. Well, we appreciate you coming along with us today, and thanks for watching. If you did like what you see, we'd appreciate a like, a subscription. We've got a Moab trip coming up, and we should have a whole bunch of additional videos coming down the line over the fall time period here. So until then, we appreciate you coming along with us. Thanks.